Hello everybody, today we're going to unbox and take a close-up look at the GGMM W600 wireless Bluetooth earphones and then try and pair it with my smartphone. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box. So here are some of the earphones features. And then some more features. So this GGMM W600 earphones come in white as well as black. So this is the white version or model. And here are its specifications. Alright, so now let's go ahead and open up the box by first removing the clear wrapper. So that's the wrapper removed. We can now open up the box. So we do that by, of course, let's see, just sliding the box out from its sleeve right there. So you can see these are the white earphones, and just making sure there's nothing else left inside of the box. I'm just going to set it in the middle so you can see the box more clearly that way. Right. Okay, now let's set the main box sleeve to one side, and then we can take a close-up look at the earphones. As you can see, they are a headset type earphones in terms of being able to make and receive phone calls because they have a built-in microphone in them. So let's go ahead and now remove the clear plastic cover from the tray and just pop the foam upper packaging. I'm just making sure that there's nothing else left under there. We'll just set the earphones to one side and go ahead and remove the rest of the contents, and then we will take a close-up look at them once we've removed everything from the box. So there appears to be a fair amount of papers, okay, and just making sure that there's nothing else left in the bottom of that box right there, and we can go ahead and slide that box sleeve out of the way, and let me set everything up neatly on the tabletop right here and neatly organized in the frame. So there we go. So that's the contents from the box removed. Let's put the silica gel or desiccant to one side and make sure that it is stored away or thrown away properly and out of reach of children. And let's start with the warranty card first. So there comes a warranty card from GGMM. So it's a pretty long fold out warranty card. And just going to slide the details across the screen. So basically, warranty card, each section covers a different language. Okay, and on the reverse side, even more details. So very many languages covered in this warranty card or sleeve or fold out information. Alright, so now we can fold it all up and of course set it on one side. Alright, so that's the warranty information or warranty card. And now let's take a look at the next bit of papers. So there is what appears to be an instruction manual or user manual. And it is once again very comprehensive, and the reason for that is, I believe, it's because it covers the instructions in various languages, not just English. So let's find out. So there we go. So that's a pretty big user manual. So you can see the top row showing English, French, and so on and so forth. So some, of course, the user instructions right across the screen. Too small for you to see, obviously, and it'll take too long for me to just show everything close up. Not quite sure if that's completely necessary, but there we go. And on the reverse side, the rest of the user manual in different languages. Okay, so very, very comprehensive in terms of being quite diverse there, making sure that we have various languages or nationalities covered. Okay, so that's the user manual. I'm just showing you the bottom bit where it's in English. Okay, so now we can put that to one side as well. It's been a while since I've covered such an extensive user manual in the form of a kind of fold out leaflet, so that took a bit of time to show right there. And let's set this to the top left. There we go, stay. And finally, moving on, we do have a clear Ziploc packet here. Let's go ahead and remove the contents from it. And be very careful with the earbuds because they always seem to roll away. So just have to be very, very careful here. So one of the challenges of this job or duty is to make sure that I don't lose any earbuds under the table or under any kind of furniture. So there we go. So that's the recyclable plastic Ziploc bag opened up, and these are the contents from it. So you can see 2 pairs of white silicone earbuds, so they're nice and soft. It's been a long time since I've seen earbuds that's colored in white. I've seen grey, I've seen red, seen all sorts, but white, don't even think I've ever seen white. If I did, it's been a very, very long while. And of course, we do have a USB, micro USB charging cable as well. So there we go. Just gonna see if we can get the connectors to show a bit more clearly there. Okay, so there we go. So USB, micro USB charging cable, along with 2 pairs of silicone earbuds. As you can see, 2 different sizes, large and small. The medium ones are usually already fitted on the earphones themselves. So okay, now we can find a spot to set them down. So right there. Okay, so make sure they stay put. And then moving on to the main event. So I believe the medium-sized earbuds already fitted on these. And voila, no surprises there. Now, of course, we want to pop the GGMM W600 wireless Bluetooth earphones from the foam tray packaging here. I'm gonna do it rather carefully as well. There we go. It's nice to see earphones in white. It's really, really refreshing. Just making sure there's nothing tucked or sandwiched between the packaging. So there we go. We can set the packaging to one side. And so it has a kind of pearlescent finish to the earphones, as you can see. Nice satin sheen. And if you're wearing it facing away from the camcorder, the left will be in my left hand and the right in my right. So these are the ear hooks. So they have a sports or active lifestyle kind of design to it. So these ear hooks actually help keep the earphones in place, obviously. So there we go, just giving you a all-round view of the earphones. And you can see the GGMM branding on the left-hand side one. So pretty funky looking, pretty stylish, and very light in weight. So they go in your ear canal, and the hooks, of course, go around the outside of your ear. As you can see, there are left and right letter symbols to indicate the left or the right hand side, but it's pretty obvious when you get a hold of these which side they're meant to go in. Okay, and let's see the flexibility. So you can see it is pretty soft and flexible, the ear hooks are. So you're not really going to get any discomfort from them, given they are flexible, but they are quite firm or hard in terms of kind of material. Alright, so just to show you again the kind of flexibility or how pliant they are. So you're not going to break it or anything like that, and it's not really going to rub and irritate your ear, as it's not a solid piece of plastic. Okay, so you can see there is a button on here. I'm not just going to press it yet. Well, I'll just tap it lightly, but I do not want to turn it on just yet. Just giving you an idea of the kind of response or actuation of the button. Okay, and you can see that there is a pinhole there for the microphone. So as I've mentioned, this is a headset, not just an earphone. You can actually use it for making and taking calls, and that microphone hole also works with the CVC 6.0 feature of the noise cancellation or noise suppression. So that's one of the things that's part of the design for noise cancelling earphones. Okay, and you can see a minus and plus buttons on the right hand side earpiece. Just to show you from the bottom side up. And of course, I should undo the cable as well, just to show you the cable length or loop that will go around your neck. So right there, let's go ahead and undo that. So the cord goes around your neck, as you have the earphones in your ears. So just going to set it down just for perspective. There we go. So this is how it looked like if you're facing away from the camera and wearing the earphones. Okay, so that's that. And once again, another close-up look. You can never get enough of these close-up looks. Just to show you the product detail. As you can see, it does have a refreshingly bright design with the white colors on the housing, the cable or cord. So the cord is a flat noodle style, which is good to see. So these are rather durable compared to the round types, and they are pretty much tangle free as well. Or if they do tangle, they're very quick to untangle. Alright, now let's try and turn it on by pressing and holding. Wait, actually, before I do that, let me do a side-by-side in and out shot as well, like that. And of course this way as well. Okay, let's try and turn it on, and as always, I always highly recommend reading the user manual before trying to operate any type of device. So there was a flash of light right there. Let's see if we can turn it on again, or perhaps it needs a charge. Okay, I think I've turned it off right there. Let's try and press and hold and see what happens. Okay, so there is a little tiny LED on the underside of the earphones. So it is flashing away. Let's see if it's ready to pair. So always read the instructions first. I could be doing this entirely wrong, but let's find out anyway. So I do have my Sony Xperia Z5 compact Android smartphone, which I've unboxed before, as well as the case that's in it, or on it, which is the Bling's TPU Slim case. Let's go ahead and get into my phone right there, and then turn on Bluetooth and see if we can locate the GGMM earphones. Okay, they do not appear to be showing. That's because I do not think I've turned it on in the pairing mode. So let's see if we can get it to pair. And there we go. So that we've turned it off right there. You've seen the red light come on. Let's try again by pressing and holding. And there we go. So when it's flashing like that, it usually means that it's in pairing mode. So let me restart Bluetooth and search for devices, and there we go. Instantly you can see the GGMM W600 show up there. And of course what we want to do is pair it. And just like that, the earphones or headset is now paired with my Sony Xperia Z5 Contract Android smartphone. So now let's go ahead and switch to the YouTube app and let's play some trending music. And you can hear that the audio is playing, and that's through the earphones. So having the left side in my left hand and the right in my right hand. And let's see what happens when we press the button on the outside right here. And it pauses the music or music video playback right there. Pressing again should resume it. There we go. So pretty good response, nice and fast. And let's see if we can raise the volume. And that's the limit. You could hear the tone right there. And let's lower the volume. So if we tap, 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 it will bring the volume down. As you can hear right there, it's pretty much quiet or silent. And now let's raise it again. And the music can be heard once again through the earphones. And let's see if we can control the volume from the smartphone as well. And you can see that the audio slider, volume slider is maxed out. Let's go ahead and bring it down. And instant response there. Very quick to hear the audio volume increase and decrease. So quick and responsive and so easy to pair. So that's the GGMM W600 wireless Bluetooth earphones. Thanks for watching and happy listening.